There's another issue here. This one is it's just missing some rubber pieces all over the place. The car is it looks like somebody went ahead and took off all these rubber pieces, or they fell off over time. And but there is a company that I'll link to below that has remanufactured or replicas. They're kind of expensive, but if you really want the original look, you have to get them. So there you go. What else? Yeah, the car overall has a lot of little spots with surface rust, which I have to go through and sand. I do have the wheel covers. They are in the trunk, but I have them off because these are the wrong type of... I went and took the car to get to get the balance, to get the wheels balanced, and they put these weights, and they're the wrong ones for these type of rims. You need to have weights that actually have a longer retaining bracket like this, and the weights lie over here at this side, so that when the hubcap comes on, they can still hook on here. So I took the hubcaps off, and I'll probably have to get these weights off and put the correct ones on. They're available on eBay, and I'll link to them below. Let's see what else. The interior looks good from a distance, but it does have some spots that are, they need some work. I found that you can buy this entire set of seats online for about $700. It's kind of pricey for what I want right now, so I'll probably live with this interior after I get the engine done. It does have some, like I said, stains and things, so I will look into getting some creams or leather coloring to cover that up in the meantime. The carpet has to go. I'll end up probably taking out the seats and replacing the carpet. You can get that online as well, and I'll link to that below. There's also a cover for this dashboard that is supposed to resemble the original one. I'll either buy that or have a white dashboard upholstered. This wood is turning out to be very difficult to find. There are some parts there, as you can see, that are chipping off, and I'll just have to hunt eBay until somebody puts one on. I found one of these on eBay, which I probably should get, but yeah, that's minor still. I'm still working on the engine. Oh, the windows, they go up and down, but they need to be they probably have loose screws, like these small triangles in the back, the rear windows for the passengers. They need help to go up and down because they must be missing some brackets. This passenger side mirror, I do have the mirror, and I took it apart. I have to put that together again. It's gonna probably be replaced, I will fix it in place using the existing mirrors that I have. It's something that is also very difficult apparently to find, because most of the ones on eBay are for the driver's side. I got this cover for about $150. It's a white vinyl cover for the boot area here, where the scissor convertible top hides into. There's a convertible top in there which has to be completely replaced, but the mechanism works, which is great. So basically, it would come up, and it will hook onto this right here. Here's some more of that surface rust that has to be completely sanded down and redone. But I like it. It has I don't like the rust, but I like the skirts. The back looks nice, except for the fact that the bumper has these dings. Another difficult part to find, but I'm probably gonna live with it for a little bit until I find the right part to find the rear bumper panel there. Probably have to get a donor car for that. Just part of the fun. What else over here? I do have the headrest in the back, and I found the that it has the entire unit, so I just have to like clean this and attach it back on. It's missing the emblem, the emblems there. I found a I have to get the correct switch for the convertible top there, because that one is ugly obviously, and it's not the right one. It was a hack job from the previous owner. The radio, I'm working on that as a special project. It's going to be a separate video. That is, I'm going to use a Raspberry Pi to retrofit an old looking classic radio so that I can still have Bluetooth and not have to stick a more modern radio in the glove compartment, which is what people normally do with these vehicles, and I really don't like that. This is the air conditioning unit controls, and the AC doesn't work, but the fan does. And I think that there's some vacuum lines that are disconnected because the air is only coming through the top vents by the windshield for a defroster. So I have to check the vacuum lines for that once I rebuild the engine. The lights work, the wipers work, but they need to be replaced. The actual wiper blades. This is nothing difficult. The chrome parts, I have to clean them and get the little covers. That's gonna be probably difficult. I don't know. I haven't spent too much time on that yet. eBay has some stuff and they're not too expensive, so that's gonna be fun. All the seat belts are working in the back. There's 3 in the back, 3 in the front. Yep. Once the car is clean, it has been sitting here for a while and collecting dust, but if I clean it, wash it, it looks really nice. You get a lot of thumbs up as I'm driving it. It's great. You get a lot of attention. The car still looks great, even though it has so many little cosmetic issues. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting this baby up and running correctly. Like I showed you before, the engine runs really well right now, but it has some leaks, and I really don't want to be driving something that is leaking fuel and oil. It's just not going to be reliable in the long run. It's just going to get worse and worse until I had to park it for a long time. I was lucky enough that the previous person did the exhaust manifold, but I'm going to have to take those apart and redo them. And they also replaced the radiator, which is great. I don't have to replace that part. The air conditioning does not kick in. I'm assuming that this compressor needs to be rebuilt, but it's there. That's good. They did the distributor and the cables, but I'll probably redo all that stuff, obviously. What else? The brake booster, it's rusty. That has to be replaced. I'm gonna replace that. I don't know if I'm gonna do it myself because I really don't want to make a mess here, and I want to have it done in a place where the mess is not gonna be an issue. But we'll see. I may do it myself just for fun, but especially if I have the car parked here. I'm gonna clean this guy up and hopefully get it running up and running in the next month or so. So that's the goal. We'll see what happens. All right, till next time.